What's going on, people? It's your boy Manny Levank. You know what, yeah? What does everyone think about what's been going on? Bare madness, innit? Enough madness is going on in the world. Enough madness is going on with our people. Enough madness is going on in the country. Like, I don't even get it no more. So you have a country that has been blessed with a lot of riches, but the leadership is just absolutely killing it. What's going on, Nigeria, man? What's happening? Yeah, for you lots that know me well, you know, like, I'm not really one to talk much on social media. I mean, like, when was the last time, like, you heard me talk on social media or post a video of me talking on this page? For at least a year, I haven't posted anything. Nothing major. I've just been chilling. But a lot of things need to be said, I'm not even gonna lie. And the level of madness that's going on back home right now, now they're trying to turn it into something it's not. It's not a tribal war, people. It's none of that. So, like, we got the 1% that just completely taking the mick house of everyone else. So you have a president that so much madness is going on in the country, and what is he doing? My man ran to America. Yeah. Buhari ran to America. And just leaving the young people, like leaving youths. You say they're the leaders of tomorrow, but you don't invest in their talent. You don't do nothing for them. And you're allowing them to be shot dead on the streets. You're condoning that nonsense. You know, I don't know, like, if anyone else is with me on this one, but I think, yeah, the only way that country can move forward is if we get rid of those old leaders, man. You know, if we get rid of them, like, if we get rid of them old leaders, things are gonna change. We need some young people in charge. We need some young bloods in charge. Yeah. We need people that understand the way things work now. People that live in the now. That's what we need. Those are the sort of people that we need right now. So I think we need to have a political party. Like, we need to have a political party for young people. Right? So even if the leaders are still gonna be there, which I strongly advise against, yeah, so at least there's gonna be some young and there's gonna tell them they're messing up. That's what I think anyway, because there's no reason why a president should be older than the country. Think about it. How old is Nigeria though? When did Nigeria get its independence? Yeah. So think about it. How old is Nigeria? And think about how old the president is. So why should a president be older than the country? Does it make any logical sense that you have a leader who is older than the country they're leading, with the old school mentality, with the look after their generation mentality, because that's all they're doing. They look after their own people. Yeah, and then they'll be like, oh, screw everyone else. They don't care about that. And these soldiers, these police officers that are obeying orders, think about what you're doing, man. Think about it. The same thing will be done to your children anyway. There is no reason why we cannot live in peace. It's not that hard to be peaceful. We literally got everything. Like, as a country, we are blessed. But the poor leadership and bad mentality of the people, it's not just the leaders, right? The people have a very poor mentality as well. Last election, how many people sold their votes? Tell me about it. How many people sold their votes last election? Yeah, just humor me for a moment. If we took everyone in Nigeria and moved them to the UK, right? And then took everyone in the UK and moved them to Nigeria, what do you think will happen? Don't know about you, but I think the poor mentality, like the backwards mentality that we have as people, is gonna ruin the UK anyway. Because as people, we ruin everything we touch. Right? We have zebra crossings back home. Yeah. All right, cool. We have zebra crossings back home. How many drivers respect it? Let's think about that for a moment. How many drivers in Nigeria respect zebra crossing? Do they even know what it's for? I'm not taking a piss, but do they even know what it's for? Like, when you're trying to cross as a pedestrian, like, they'll be thinking about running you over. Because we're all in a rush. We want to move. The mentality needs to change. We need to come together. That's the only way that things are going to change. The mentality we have as people is wrong. We've got the wrong mentality as people. I'm not going to lie. The way certain citizens behave in Nigeria is pretty much the equivalent of the way they behave in America. Think about this for a second. Yeah. Trump is a prick. We all know that. But why do you think so many people are supporting him? Buhari, he's a prick. But why do you think so many people from the north are supporting him? Because there are a certain group of people in those two countries, a certain group of people that don't judge the performance of the president based on what he does for them. They judge it based on what he does against the people they don't like. Think about it. Trump in the States is completely ruining everything. How many people died from COVID over there? But he's got so many supporters, even though he's not doing anything for them. But because he stands up for the racists, the white supremacists, he's against the LGBTQ community, right? He does all the wrong things against people they don't like, and they're rooting for him. Then you go to Nigeria, you see a lot of people from the north. They're begging money on the streets. They ain't got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. They'll see you on the streets and they will beg you for money. But they will still vote for someone from the north. Because they believe that all they have is the power. They believe that when it comes to business, the Igbo people, they've got business acumen. And, the Yorubas are hustlers as well. And the only thing they've got is the power, and they want to hold on to that at all cost. It's about time we start having these conversations. It's about time we start, changing the narrative. you know. And there's no point getting rid of, you know, one person and then we're putting in someone else with a similar mentality as well. We're putting in another old man. Nah, we need fresh ideas. That's why sometimes, like, when I see some Nigerians that don't want to go back home, like, they don't want to go back home, they stay abroad. They study and they stay abroad. Why? Because our government are not investing in the people. They are not investing in the people. Like, even on Facebook the other day, like, you know, there was a boy, like, I think he was like, what, 16? He built a car out of scraps. Right? We have presidents and governors that would see something like that and not send that boy to an engineering school. No. We'd rather buy foreign cars rather than invest in the talent that we have. It's disgusting. What is going on in Nigeria right now is disgusting. Putting in the same people and changing the name from SARS to something else is not going to solve the problem. Killing off the young people is not going to solve the problem. The youth need to live. They need to live. Because when I look at the map of Africa, it gets on my nerves because you see a lot of countries that got their independence way after Nigeria, and they're doing so much better for themselves. They've got better leadership. They've got better infrastructure. We need to change our ways, man. We need to change our ways, because if we don't, it's gonna be a disaster and nobody wants that. Anyway, I'm out, man. Can't be bothered now.